Hello everyone, and welcome back to Into the Veil. Today we're going to go on a powerful journey, a guided meditation to help you reach the deepest levels of awareness and to help you release old hurts, obstacles, and emotions that may no longer serve you at the present time. My name is Rachel, and I thank you for joining me. This meditation and visualization will lead you with love, compassion, and curiosity deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation and then into your own past before eventually carrying you into a deep and peaceful sleep or place of rest. I think it's important to note that we have all had events in our lives, especially as children. Things we've experienced that may have caused fear, angst, a sense of helplessness, confusion, and sometimes we've only been witnesses to events that caused heightened emotions in those around us. Emotions we may have absorbed in an attempt to help or support without any other way to do so and being so young. These emotions create patterning in our subconscious, and often an event that may have only been a matter of a few minutes will create certain patterns that can last a lifetime, cycling back over and over again as an opportunity to heal them, to understand them, recognize them, and ultimately to heal them. And before we begin, please know that if you need, we can set up a personal session also to explore these same events that may have triggered or created cycles in your own life. We can approach these and help heal them and use it as an opportunity to show that they can be gifts rather than hindrances. My info will be available in the video description box if you need to reach out to me. I invite you to open your heart and spirit to this journey and to whatever reveals itself, knowing that you are unconditionally supported in each and every moment that passes. Now take my hand as we begin the journey. Now before we begin, I'd like for you to take a minute to come into a comfortable lying down position, ensuring that you feel safe and secure wherever you are, allowing your neck to be in alignment with your spine and to allow your shoulders to be relaxed. Next, I would like you to allow your mind to rest, setting aside all thoughts and worries as you move backwards through time. Next, I would like for you to allow your mind to rest, setting aside all thoughts and worries as we begin moving backwards through time. There is nothing at this moment for you to be concerned with, nothing for you to do, nothing that you will need to actively search for, and nothing that you'll need to find images for. The feelings and the images will come naturally to you. Inner sensations and thoughts may come to you, but you will not need to control them, nor manipulate them, or force them around in any way. Simply allow yourself to open up entirely to whatever moves through you as we take this journey. Allow this meditation to naturally unfold and reveal itself as you move deeper and deeper into the past. I'd like for you to breathe in deeply through your nose if you can. Hold that breath and then release. Begin to pull the stress that's within your body into a ball, and as you breathe in, allow it to gather, and as you breathe out, allow it to release. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your body and see how the stress feels in your muscles. Allow it to release with each breath, relaxing more and more as you sink further into the surface beneath you. And as you continue to take a few more deep breaths here, ground yourself into this moment using your breath. Let your relaxed breathing guide you toward a place of complete stillness. And do know that although we will be moving through the expansive field of time, you can always ground yourself back into the present moment if you feel uncomfortable at any point. You are in complete control of this journey. So if any images or sensations that arise are too challenging for you to look at, simply use your breath to anchor yourself back into this moment. You are always in control of your journey. If anything feels heavy, remember you are entirely safe and in a safe domain to explore these feelings. Images that arise in our consciousness can never hurt us. They are simply tools or teachers that hold the potential to guide us forward in powerful and positive ways. Know that you are universally supported in each and every moment. Breathe in and exhale. And take a moment to inspect your body. Notice your sense of touch through the way that the surfaces around you make contact with your physical self. Feel yourself melting into the textures that are present without moving. Notice how they feel as they rest against your skin. Relax. The stress leaves your muscles, and as you breathe, it leaves your body. Now I want you to consider the deeper levels of your physical self. Is it possible to become mindful of the small cellular world within you? Notice your muscles, and then invite them to relax deeper than they ever have before. Encourage them to sink further into the surface beneath you. Consider the presence of the air around your body, and then gently follow it as it moves within you, filling your lungs fully as you take a breath in and returning to the world around you as you exhale. Allow each breath to become slow and steady, just like the subtle lapping of gentle waves against a shoreline. As you continue to breathe deeply, I would like for you to allow yourself to come into a total state of relaxation by focusing on drawing your breath to the heart space. As you inhale, allow your heart to expand, filling itself to its outer edges with peace, joy, and clarity. As you exhale, allow the walls of the heart to soften, releasing any tension that may be stored there. Continue to breathe this way for a few seconds or a minute, effortlessly quieting the mind as you move closer and closer toward the true state of your heart. You will begin to notice a growing sense of peace and tranquility as you become more attuned with an ever unfolding present moment. In just a few moments, we will begin the regression into our past. And just allow your imagination to enrich your visions as you move further and further into the mystical landscape we are about to enter. As we get ready to enter this space, for just a few moments, focus on your forehead, in the center of your forehead, and allow the space of your third eye to empty out completely. You may still see various colors and swirls of energy passing before you. There's no need to change or attempt to control this. Instead, just see if you can simply observe whatever it is that is present there just in front of your closed eyes. Know that you do not need to judge this or attempt to change it in any way. Simply notice it and feel secure in the space that quietly and safely holds you in complete stillness. Now I would like you to simply follow my voice as I count down, guiding you deeper and deeper into a state of all-encompassing peace and tranquility. Notice how relaxed your body is, how deep your breathing is. 10. You are feeling safe and secure, embraced by this open space. 9. All stress, all tension is being released with every breath you take. 8. You are beginning to feel heavy, but nourished by the energy around you. 7. You are releasing even further, releasing control, releasing concern. 6. Every muscle is relaxed. you are completely comfortable in letting go. 4, you're sinking further and further. 3, your mind is totally quiet and you are in a complete state of relaxation. 2, you breathe slowly, deeply, and effortlessly. And 1, you have arrived, completely relaxed, completely quiet, completely at peace. You will begin to notice something appearing before you out of the vast empty space. You notice a mist developing, but it's airy and enchanted, somehow beckoning you closer. You take a few steps toward this mist, very slowly, mindfully, and as you approach it, it begins to dissipate. As it slowly clears and you begin to see that there is a bridge ahead of you, you also notice that it's covered in enchanting moss and beautiful flowered vines. Slowly you make your way toward it, mindfully treading on the pressed earth beneath your feet. As you cross over, you notice the subtle sounds of a brook beneath it, and everything you've ever known begins to disappear behind you. All thoughts, all attachments, all fears, all worries. You are entering into a new world, into a different time. With every step you take, you inch closer and closer toward the space and time that's just on the other side of the bridge. A place that feels familiar somehow, but one that your conscious mind cannot put a memory to. The mist continues to clear and you realize you are within a dense, majestic forest and you feel at home. As you step from the bridge, the mist has vanished completely and you can take a closer look at the scenery around you. Notice the colors and the textures of this vibrant forest, the rich greenery, the velvety texture of the moss beds. Consider the way the earth feels beneath your feet. As you breathe in deeply, notice your heightened awareness to the aroma of the forest, the sweet smells of the moist dirt, and the fragrance of the wildflowers. Allow this place to nurture the deep sense of peace that is within you. As you walk forward ever so slightly, you notice something peeking from within the trees. And as you approach, you realize there is a quaint cabin hidden within these woods, and somehow you sense that it is your own. You instantly remember it, perhaps becoming flooded with visions of what it was once like in your own time. It has the transformative ability to take on the appearance of what you remember, and it houses great healing for you. You reach the front door and enter. Take a few moments to look at the visuals that are stirring. What does the inside look like? Peacefully observe. Are there rooms to explore? Take your time. Notice everything in the room that you stand in. What happened here once upon a time? Notice how you're feeling. Take note of any smells, any sounds. Is anyone with you? The images may come slowly and subtly. Just simply allow them to rise on their own, allowing your imagination and intuition to expand effortlessly. Mindfully consider that what was once here no longer remains. Remain open to whatever comes to you. There is no need to fear the past. It no longer has any control over you. Simply allow yourself to become the outside observer of whatever you feel has happened here. Try to watch this play out as if you are a viewer in a theater rather than a character in the center stage. Continue to breathe deeply as you simply observe whatever is present without judgment or condemnation. Begin to consider what messages or lessons are being shared with you through the images that are coming forward. What might have been overlooked when you had the experience? What was it there to teach you about yourself? Is there more to be learned from the event or the events noticed? What heavy baggage might be ready to be set down and released? As you ask yourself these questions, allow the mind to remain quiet as your intuition and feelings guide you. Tune in with your heart space, opening yourself to the possibility of transformation. Like a butterfly leaving the cocoon, you are becoming a new and wonderful version of yourself. Find gratitude for what might have seemed negative or confusing, and for being able to now see what it was showing you. Now slowly return to the feeling of your breath, breathing in and breathing out into the aroma of the woods. Hear the birds chirping, and take a few more moments to notice anything else that might have happened in this beautiful place in the forest. Slowly, in your own time, return to the bridge, crossing back over as you return to your present physical reality, passing through the mist once more, making your way to the other side. And now we will come back. 10, you are breathing deeply. 9, you feel inspired and uplifted by what you have learned. 8, you are calm and relaxed. 7, your breath flows as steady and as gentle as waves caressing the shore. 6, the past is fading now. 5, you feel deeply reconnected to the physical world. 4, you inhale and then exhale deeply, letting everything melt away. 3, you feel gratitude for the present reality that you are in. 2, you know that you are whole and complete in this very moment. 1, you have arrived. You are home once again, and you are at peace. With the past now behind you, you feel deeply settled within this present moment. You know that the past cannot be changed, but that it provides an opportunity for growth and expansion, for forgiveness, for healing. You have the opportunity to look at these events with adult eyes. Everything you witnessed on your journey now dissipates, just as the mist did when you crossed over into the past. You are still, calm, and silent for this moment. Nothing else remains to be seen. You continue to allow all the positive and empowering lessons to reach you as you transition into a restful or even a sleeping state, but you are not in search of anything. You are ready to rest, easily dozing off swiftly and soundly, taking a few more breaths, mindfully inhaling the peace, contentment, and freedom. And now, as you exhale, everything that no longer serves you is allowed to be released. Let it go. Repeat the following words to yourself in silence as you gently fall into a deep rest. I am at home. I am supported. I am at peace. I am loved. I am home. I am supported. I am at peace. I am loved. I am home.